Hello there folks, Cinnamon Swirl Squirrel here and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a bright and happy day and your tea, coffee or beverage of choice is hitting the spot. Today we are back in Critter Cove again. I've just been having so much fun with this game, so I really want to push forward in it. Last time we went diving yet again. For a treadmill so that we could craft our simple cutter here. We also managed to build our kiln and a furniture bench and this box to store things in. And actually I have something to test. Yep. Okay, so that's annoying. Yep, I've been running back and forward when literally all I had to do was, and it did tell you at one point, it told you that you could access your stuff. I just forgot. But yeah, and we also, sorry, well, I'm just dumping this out here. We also managed to help Sammy, Pokey, and Screech get homes. We help them find homes and also we also managed to, oh my goodness, I'm struggling here. Sorry. We gathered the mats. That's it. We gathered the materials and donated them for each house, and they spent the night building their little houses. So we should actually go pay them a visit now that it's morning, and we can go see how they're getting on with it. We've also been given. We also need to set sail and head down to Hot Tropic down here, because as you can see we've got 3 different quest lines, all pardon me, all that we can do here. We need to go here and find an old loom so that we can make a new one as the foundational structure. We also need to go and find a lighthouse light so that we can get our lighthouse working, so that we can actually start getting people coming to visit here. And then we also need to find the blueprint for a watering can, so that we can help Pokey do gardening and stuff like that. So that we can actually do farming and be self-sufficient in that way. Right, okay, so Screech was the first one. No, it wasn't. Screech was second. It was Sammy, who is here somewhere, I believe. There he is. But yeah, he's who we found a home for first. So let's, as he's standing here dancing away, let's see what he has to say. Nope. Locked. Why is it locked? Don't be ridiculous. Talk. Swirl, you're just in time to witness a grand opening of my freshly remodeled house. It's going to be so sweet. Not only will I no longer live on a beach with mean old crabs, but I can finally unpack all my stuff too. And don't think I've forgotten you, my friend. I got you a little something that I hope shows how much I appreciate all the hard work you did for me. Junker lamp. Aw, thanks. Okay, now it's time for the big reveal. Just a moment. There! I must say, I envy this. A, because it's purple, but because he also looks like he's got multiple levels to his house. Pretty sure this whole thing is his. And I'm not home right now. Okay, so we can't see inside, which sucks. But it's purple, and it's in the umbrella town with all the lights and things. I'm definitely jealous. Okay, let's go speak to the other two quickly. Screech was next. Phew! Fixing this place up sure took a lot of work, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. Hey Swirl, I really want you to have this. This is just my way of saying thanks for helping me out. You're a real pal. A cushion. A large pillow. Okay. Now I just need to tear the scaffolding down and we can get a good look at my new place. It's going to be so echo. It's the first time I've heard that phrase, but there we have it. Let's see the big reveal then. Well, that's kind of cool. It's a bit more industrious. Oh, and she's got a fan. She's got ventilation. That's so unfair. Not home right now, but she's standing right here. Surely we can go take a peek at the house with help to build. Okay. Pokey. About time you stopped by. It didn't seem right to reveal my new house without you around, considering all the help you gave me. I also wanted to give you this to say thanks. I know I can be a bit prickly at times, but I still like to recognize when someone does right by me. What is that? Pillars basic. Now just give me a moment and we'll get the first look at my new home. I'm honestly really excited not to be living on a beach anymore. Let's see what's it gonna be. Where is this purple too? Goodness. So Swirl, I heard a juicy rumor about you. You just have to hear it. They're saying the reason you reek so much is that you wear filthy horse blankets instead of big girl clothes. You just got poke-slammed. Oh, good God. How was that? My insults have been a bit flat lately. I'm trying to spice them up. It was really mean. Yes! I bet you feel terrible right now. Pokey 1, Swirl 0. And look how smug she looks. Look at that face. I have to take a picture of that. One little second. There we go. Just had to capture this moment. And not home. Great. Okay, so we don't get to see any of these guys. Swirl, I'm glad I ran into you. I'm trying to upgrade my pad and I need some new furniture items for it. Can you help me out? I'll get you some furniture. I knew you wouldn't leave me hanging. You're a real pal. Okay, so what does Screech want? A chair? Or we're supposed to help them look. Okay, well we can't do that right now. And she's just happy. Okay, does Sammy want anything? No. Okay, well, sorry folks, I seem to be getting an awful lot of frogs in my throat. Ugh, right here. Come on. Right, so we are gonna go. Wait, so is some of this respawning now? Sorry, I just have to check and see if any of this. So that hasn't. Perhaps not then. And this also has not. Okay. I just need to go. Sorry, I am getting such bad frogs in my throat. But yes, we are gonna set out, I think. After we talk to this guy. Oh, hello again, Swirl. Just working on my shop while waiting for the lighthouse to be completed. Let me know when it's finished, okay? Okay. Alright. And Reynard is there. Right. I don't think we need anything. I am just gonna quickly dump my inventory of stuff that I do not need. White shell. Basic pillar. Okay. Seeds. I don't think we need the spice just now. Junker lamp. Okay. Cushion we also probably don't need. And then bricks and planks. Okay. What time is it? 2 p.m. Right, let's find our boat. Oops. It should be on the other side. Damn it! Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. Alright, let's go. Okay, so... At the... Oh, because we're sitting right next to shore. Okay. So, first of all, we're here. They were there, and they're down here. So we literally need to just... What? Turn that way? And go? Wait, is that them there? It should be. I think. Nope. That's towards the other one. We need to go down this direction. I think. Yep. God, this is quite far out. What is this? This just stuff. Let's not collect that yet. We don't know everything that we're gonna find on this island. Okie dokie. Alright then, here we are. We've just hit Tropic. And we've got a bucket, a stick, more sand. Oh, what are these? Strange yellow berry and fibers. Oh, there's even more stuff down here. This is awesome. Okay. Now we're gonna probably squirrel a little. Oh, more strange yellow berries. Okay, so it wasn't what was in the tree. But that, I think, is probably what where we're gonna find beach chairs. Beach chair. Okay, so there is a little statue of a mouse, and it belongs here. It's out of stone, but somebody's carved that. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, what are we digging for? Oh wait, it's just stone. Yes. Okay. And that is number 6 on our hotbar. Let's quickly jump out here. That's a big thing to dismantle. That is a cool looking fish. Metal. There we go. Lighthouse light. Excellent. So that was the first thing that we came for. Oh, crap. The next thing we came for was the blueprint for the watering can and a loom. And we are currently here, and we need to go and work our way around the other side. This is so cool. Look at all these little flutterby things. Very cool. Okay. We go up into here. This is such a cool little jungle area. Flush berries, which is awesome. Gather the night sky. Oh, that's just stone. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Can we gather? No, we can't. Those coconut trees are just for show. If we follow this, where does it take us? More street lamps. And more junk. And a planter? Oh, and that was a fence. Let's see. Medium garden planter. Okay, so I feel like the medium... Oh. The medium one is what we're going to be looking for crops, I think. Okay, and this doesn't do anything. Trash cans. What did I get in their lunch? That sponge leaf lettuce. Okay. Small planters. Okay. And we can dig this. Let's see. And that was... Come on. Sort through it all. An old loom! There we have it. We found it. So we found the loom. So that's 2 out of 3. Pyramid planters. Okay. I'm gonna gather all this crap up, and then I will bring you guys back after I eat something, because we just depleted all our reserves. Okay. And I just kind of have to bring you back here, because this is very pretty. I'm not sure what it's for, but it is very pretty. Here we go, wooden planks. There's something hidden under here. No. Nothing really. Okay. Tiny library. Okay, that's cool. No. Okay. Okay, so we've accomplished like 2 out of 3 things. Now we just need to find the blueprint. So we need to be looking at rocks, because that tends to be where our blueprint is. As we go through and find this. Oh, more crystal. Oh. Come back for that stuff in a minute. Shells. Another chair. Ooh, what are these? Coconuts. Okay. And more coconuts and berries, and I have a feeling I'm gonna gather this stuff here. But I do... Oh, we got 2 old looms. How cool. Okay. Nope, that's not what I need. What is? Okay. There we are, and another big one. I went for the rocks first, though. That's not what we were looking for. Come on. Oh. Okay, hold on. Dig this, please. What the heck was that? A sea corn? The 3. I've never seen what a sea corn is. Let's hop. Oh, nope, finding more. And these things are not. Okay, also find this. We're finding so much stuff here. And this was the way we came down. Okay, so we need to look at going higher up. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Dismantle. And then keep moving. There's a lot of fruit on this island. It's really cool though. And these things. Oh my gosh, there's a squirrely thing. I don't know where the watering can blueprint is, but we need to talk to this guy. Zap. Hi, Nigel. Are you here to ask this statue for advice too? Its advice is pretty bad, but statues have stone for brains, so not sure what I was expecting. I'm Zap, and who are you? I'm Swirl. You don't look like a swirl. You look all colourful and bendy. But that might just be those yellow berries I ate earlier. Oh dear. So the yellow berries either get you drunk or send you on a trip. That's just brilliant. Huh. If you say so, I'll ask. Have you seen any blueberries that grow on a hidden beach? Ooh, this statue says I need to eat a few or something. And one thing I've learned in life is that if a statue orders you to do something, you better do it. I can get you some. Oh, that would be swell. The statue's in the middle of a really good story and I'd hate to miss the ending. Okay, if I chop down... Here, we can chop that. But if I do anything to this, he's probably going to have an absolute fit. So, I wish we had some more daylight, honestly, but let's see if we can figure this out a little bit. Okay, so there's stuff up there. I'm assuming... Wait, I see the blueprint. Oh. Hold on. I do see the blueprint, however, pick up. Fish fossil. Interesting. And a big ball of yarn that's not allowed to move. Okay. What is that? Another sea corn? What is this? This is the starting place. This kind of looks... There they are. Soothing blueberry. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here. I know. I'm sorry it's dark. That's the only thing. I'm not sure how well this is translating for you guys. Tell you what. Let me clear this stuff and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so we cleared all this stuff here. There was nothing really that new here, but I brought you back so that we could bounce up here. Wow. Look at that sky. That's gorgeous. Wow. And just with the noise of the ocean in the background, that's so nice. Okay. I don't know if there's anything... Oh. No. Okay. We can't pick up the starfish either. Can we grab this, though? Oh. No. Wait. There's a hidden bit! There's a hidden bit! Oh no! It doesn't do anything! Damn it! Wait, are we stuck? Uh-oh. No. Okay. I thought for a second there we were like properly stuck. Inventory full. Dang. Okay, we'll have to come back for some of this other stuff. But I'm assuming perhaps that these stairs lead up. Right, okay, so from up there, up at the yarn ball, I think. Nope, it must have been the other side. Where are you? Rubber wood balloon cart. Where did I see that? Oh. That's a ball, but that's fine. We have some of those. I'll just remember that it's here. Damn it. Need to try and get back up here. Because we saw it. There it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Learn. Heck yes. So we have our watering can. We have all of what we came down here to do. And we're gonna give our guy some of these berries. Hey! It's that weird gal again. You were supposed to be getting a hidden blue berry for something, right? Hee. Why would you give me this? You know what? The statue told me to eat something just like this. Weird, right? Eat that. You know what? I'm gonna eat this. That'll show you. I don't feel all that different, but things have gotten a lot less colorful. Aw. I suppose I should give you something in return for helping me out. I don't wear this much anymore, so here you go. Wall's Bakery. Sent to mailbox. Maybe I'll just pick up a few of those yellow berries off the road, of course. I'm not sure where that road is going to lead. Move to Critter Cove. Has that been told you that you're very bossy? Hey, I just had the best idea. I'm gonna move to Critter Cove. I'll meet you at your boat. See you there, Swirl. Oh dear. You know what? We're gonna leave the cat. Not that we could take it anyway, I don't think, but yeah. Oh, and while we're here, I have been eating the veggies because they seem to give us a lot of energy back, but let's test out our jam. We haven't tried that yet. Okay, so that gives us a good amount back. 3. Okay. And then back to the boat, which I believe is down this way. Not that way directly because that wasn't where we came from. Wait. Nope. It's gonna be like the one bit of the island I cannot access from right here. Yep. This is the first place we ended up though, so hopefully if we run straight across. Nope. This is the secret beach. Oh, for goodness sake. We're getting lost. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back again. Getting stuck on a tree. Fair enough. Strange yellow berry that we now know makes you either drunk or high. I'm actually quite annoyed that we can't pick up this mouse. We could pick up the fish fossil, but we can't pick up the mouse. That's annoying. Okay. Oh. Nope. Nope. I need to drive. Thank you. that's to that bit. So we need to kind of go this direction. And not crash into the tanker. That's quite cool, actually. We'll need to get on that at one point. But not for right now. And it obviously does some kind of a circuit. We're going to have to come back for that stuff that floats in the water as well. Okay. Let's hit the dock over here. Oh, look at that. The torch lights up to meet you. Here we are. Okay, so we ferried him across. This is Critter Cove, huh? The buildings have walls and everything. Very fancy. So do I sleep on the beach, or is there some other plan? Maybe I just rough it until I figure out a better place to live. I know. I need some sort of covering. Maybe made of cloth or something? A tent? Oh yes, a tent would work too. I need to get me one of these tent things. Can you help me get a tent thing? Tent. Okay. I don't think we have the stuff to craft one though. Oh, we do. Okay, craft one. Damn it. Stay there. Let me run back to the house and dump. Let me run back to the house and dump out some of this inventory. Acorns, not sure what they're used for yet. Stamina, oxygen, used in cooking. Okay. Stars, shells, weird berry, food, give to the museum, but we'll do that later. Okay. But for right now, it's cleared enough of our inventory that we can go speak to this guy. We also need to go find wherever the heck the post office box is. Not quite sure where that is. Wait, is this it? No. Okay. This direction. Here we are. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And he's still there. Excellent. Correct. Yay! We got a tent. Don't mind being out in the open, but a tent was mentioned and now I really want one. Any luck? I have something for you. Look at this. It's a... I don't know what this is. It's a tent. Oh yeah, I always wanted a tent to call my own. What does it do? You live in it. Oh dear. Right. That sounds really nice. I was going to dig a hole and sleep in that. This is much nicer. You should take this as a trade for the tent. And that way everything stays nice and balanced. Oh, he gave me a teddy bear. That's cute. I'm gonna find a good spot to set this up. Thank you, Squirrel. Okay. First of all, let's check. Okay, weird. It's saying craft. Okay, so he got the tent, so that's fine. Furniture we need to do, but... Craft a watering can. Now that I found the recipe, I should use that to craft one myself. Once I finished it. Okay, so we need to go craft... watering can? There it is. Okay. pipes and okay, right, so let's see. Dude, first of all, we don't have we have one plate, which is the one that was registering. Okay, so we need I think we need 3, so if we do that and then ooh, okay, so we get stone and marble slabs and a softwood plank. Okay, that's interesting. Pipes. Oh, we can craft one at a time. Okay. Never mind. I'm glad we decided to make more. Although the few that we made might not be enough. Anyways, let me bring you back shortly, and we will, let me bring you back once this timer runs down. Okay? Oh, and remember to drink water, folks. Stay hydrated, and we will be right back. Okay, I was originally gonna bring you back when the timer went down. Then I thought, well, it's just gonna be more of the same, waiting on more timers and stuff. But actually, I've just discovered that you do actually get a timer for this. It's just higher up. So, just wanted to let you guys know that. You do get a timer for this as well. It's just a little bit higher up. You have to look up. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we have our components. We've got the mechanical parts is 1, the metal pipes is 2, made a spare one by accident, and 3 plates. So, let's craft our watering can. Heck yes. Okay, so now we need to go talk to Pokey. We also need to, actually, while we're here, used in crafting. Wait, so can we... A loom. Ah! No, we need 2 gears. Oh. Sorry, no. Who's that? Ah, Pokey knows. Okay. 2 gears. Oh no! Damn it. Right, okay, hold on. Let's, first of all, make... Wait, do we only have enough for 1 more? Crap. Okay. Hi. Would you look at that? You can follow directions. I guess I lost my bet with Sammy. Wow. Now that you've really got your hands on a watering can, you're going to need to make a small garden planter. You're going to need those to grow the plants. You're going to have to dismantle broken ones on the island to learn how to make one. Rip enough of them apart and I'm sure even you can figure it out. When you've got one finished, I'll come and make sure you made it right. Okay. I don't think we know how to do that yet. Place a garden planter. I don't think we know. I think, hold on. Here we are. Medium, small. So we're almost there for the small. We need to go find a couple more. Are you finished? It looks like you're finished. Okay. We cannot craft any more. So we need to craft metal bars. Okay. Let me bring you back so that we can craft this loom. And make Copperbottom happy. Okay, so we have gears, and for that you just need one plate. We did need to, but I crafted one previously there. I love her tail. I think her tail's so cool. It like kind of folds out as you turn around. Then Crumplebottom. I keep calling him Crumplebottom. Keep calling him Crumplebottom, and do you know what that is? That is a Harry Potter reference. And I haven't watched Harry Potter in a while, but for some reason I keep going back to Crumplebottom instead of Copperbottom. And I'm sorry, Mr. Copperbottom. One of these days I'll get it right. Okay. Pick up gear. Okay, so this is not it. Loom. And we have all this stuff. Let's get it crafted. Okay. And I forgot to say... Oh. No. Yeah, I forgot to say, for the loom, you need one old loom for the basic structure. You need 5 wood planks, 2 metal... Pardon me. 2 mechanical parts, and 2 gears. And we now have a brand new one. Let's drop this other one that we got off. The lighthouse light can stay. Okay, so let's put this down somewhere. Feel like this isn't really gonna... Okay, so it can go outside, then it can go inside. Okay. Maybe here? Or maybe we just go upstairs and have it up here. No. We cannot have it upstairs. How about down in this area? Nope. Okay. So definitely we cannot place it upstairs. Oop. Oh. We can place it on... What the heck? No, I need to go back down. Okay, hold on. I need to... So it needs to go either on the ground floor or outside. It does not want to be up on any kind of raised surface. Okay, so basically we're just gonna put it in the middle here. Okay. Cannot help but feel that that is entirely squint. If I put it that way, it's still squint. So we're just gonna... There we go. Excellent. And all the stuff we can craft in there is cloth from fibers, thread from fiber, and rope from thread. So that's good. Oh. Nope, I need to talk to... There we are. Congratulations, mode activated. This unit is impressed with Neat Person's craftsmanship. Swirl continues to exceed this unit's expectations. Looms are very useful crafting stations that will help Swirl continue to make a better town. A loom for all seasons complete. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to pick up blueprints for clothes. This is the wrong... Here. We need... We need cloth for this sort of thing. But yeah. Okay, so we managed to do the loom. So the J is the journal. Furniture, we need to find furniture for Screech. Either that or make it. We need to place a small planter. So we need to go break down more planters. Although we also need to... Wait a minute. Supplied for you to put the stuff there. So we need stone slabs, 15 wood planks. I have the 5 glass, I think. Hold on, let's see. Yes. So confirm. 5 glass. We're gonna keep all our stone. And then was it like 15 wood planks? Yes. Okay. So 15 wood planks. We're keeping all our stone because we need 5 stone slabs, and that means that you need to go here, and each stone slab needs 3, so we're gonna need 15. So 5 stone slabs. Okay, so let me bring you guys back when this timer is up, and then we will head over to the lighthouse and dump all of the materials into the donation bin, and then we'll get this baby up. Okay, let's pick up the stone slabs, and then let's get ourselves over to the lighthouse so that we can donate all the equipment. Just me, or are these trees getting duller? I thought the trees were a bit more vibrant than that before, but maybe not. Oh, crap. Oh. It was not intentional. Nope, cannot. Okay. Oh, so this is where the tent is. There we are. Oh, there's a small planter. Square wood planter, so it's not the right thing. This is right next to Pokey's house, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a small round planter. Oh, you know what? Ugh! No, I can't get distracted. I'll come back and talk to Sammy in a minute. Because I'm already distracted. I was just collecting sticks. How cute. Okay. That is a park bench. Balloon cart and balloons. Okay. Okay. Let's donate the required... Wait, what? It just took that already. Okay, then. 15 wood planks, 5 stone slabs, and 5 bits of glass. Okay. Excellent. So somebody eventually will probably be along to build that up, but you know what? That's fine. So let's quickly go back. Well, actually, hang on. So wait for Copper Bottom to complete repairs. Okay. So while we're doing that, And while we have a hunt to search for small planters... Wait. Is it this way? He's that way. But Sammy was over here? Yes. Swirl, you gotta help. I'm so hungry I feel faint. I think I'm gonna see stars. I'll pass out any minute. I'm too hungry to think clearly. What do I do? Please, quick. I'll get you some food. I have some right here. Well, yeah, give him 2 of those. There you are. Oh, it's grilled veggies. Sure, that works. I'll eat that. Not too bad. Not the best thing I've ever had, but definitely not the worst either. Thanks for getting me something to eat, Swirl. You really came through in a pinch. I appreciate that. And we got a chest with Coral Cabana in it. Good for Sammy, complete. Hey, Swirl, you're just the person I wanted to talk to. I just read something super cool. Did you know that in the old days, people used to make special bracelets for their friends? It got me thinking that maybe since we're becoming such good pals, that I could maybe get one for you. No pressure or anything. I just thought it would be really nice to get something from you, because I think you're really great. Sure, Sammy. Friendship bracelet, okay? Whoa, really? That's the most awesomest thing I've heard all day. I'm so glad you think we're friends too. Making a friendship bracelet is super easy too. I wrote down how to do it. Here you go. Now you'll know how to make one too. Thanks, Swirl. I can't wait to have a friendship bracelet of my very own, especially from someone as cool as you. He's such a sweetie pie. Right. Uh-huh. Do we know how to craft that? Ah, okay. Electronic parts. You need electronic parts for it? I understand the shells, but we don't have the thread. So we'll have to go make some. But that's really cool. Are you angrily staring at something for a reason? My day was going great. Can I help you with something? No. Okay. And he's there. And Copperbottom is going to be probably at least a full day before the lighthouse is ready. Next time round, we will definitely need to go and help her, help Screech either find stuff for her, our friendship bracelet, or not our friendship bracelet, our furniture, sorry, I've got friendship bracelets on the brain now. Can't have Sammy going without, so thread. Craft. Let's craft a few. Okay, so that's going to be 1 minute. But yeah, next time we will definitely have to, we need to wait for the lighthouse to be finished. We also need to go and find small garden planters so that we can demolish them and we can learn, so that we can move forward with the gardening quest. And we're going to need that as well because we're going to need to feed people. Furniture. If I find something they will like, I'm sure they'll be grateful. Okay, and then the friendship bracelet. We can do that just now, but the furniture we'll definitely do next time. And also the lighthouse. And then actually we can start making street lamps for Sammy as well. So next episode's probably going to be a bit of a crafting episode, but that's not too horrible. Let me just wait for this here, and then we can craft one. Here we are. Excellent. Okay, let's go and... There he is. Well, that was fast. Hello. Hey, Squirrel, I've been thinking about all the things you've done for me and have been trying to figure out a way to say thanks. I have something for you. Oh, wow, Swirl. I can't believe you really made me a friendship bracelet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This means a lot to me, to know that you think of me as a good friend. Now you'll be able to know where I am at all times, just like people in the old days did their furry friends. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show off my bracelet to everyone. Thanks again, friend Squirrel. Swirl. Do you need to talk again? But it seems sort of boring, you know? So instead, I cleaned out my junk drawer and found something you might like. It's a key! I have no idea what it opens or how it got there, but you love opening things, Whiskers. Thank you. Anyways, you're doing a great job. A good job. Thanks, Swirl. Oh, okay. So we just completed that quest. But yeah, I think this is probably where we're gonna... Are you... Oh, no. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me at least find out what he wants. What? Who? Oh, it's you, Squirrel. Do you have a message for me? Is it a secret message? Let's talk. Do you think the trees resent us? You know, for all the horrors we've brought upon their kind? Maybe the palm I leaned on last week is still mad at me. Should I say sorry? It couldn't hurt. Right, excuse me, Swirl. I need to go apologize to our arboreal friends. And now he's just dancing. I think the next step for me is to say hello. Hello, Swirl. I hope everything is going well for you today. Good job, Zap. You did it. Don't mind me, I'm just working on my sweet moves. Some people wonder how I can dance without any music. The secret is just to turn on my head music. I can understand that. Okay, let him dance for a little bit. Sure. But, yes. As, our new friend Zap dances about in the background. I think I'm going to leave off here, folks. We've actually got quite a bit done today. We went down to Hot Tropic and we found all the bits that we were missing. We found the blueprint for the watering can, and we've now moved on to the next bit of that quest. So we now need to track down more planters. We managed to find the lighthouse light, and we also... What else did we go down there for? The loom. That was it. We went down there for a loom. We found 2, which is great. So now we can craft things, and we were able to craft Sammy a friendship bracelet. And we were able to produce the loom as well. So, yeah. I think this is where we're going to leave off for today, folks. I've already said that. Yep, my brain just went on cycle there. Oh boy. I'll get that coffee down me at some point. Oh, and we met our new friend Zap here, who is just fabulous. I love that cat statue that he was talking to as well. We may have to go back and revisit that one. But yeah, I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. If you've enjoyed the video at all, then you could hit that like button along with the subscribe and bell button so you don't miss any future content. And let me know what you think of today's video down in the comment section. Yeah, so have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Cheerio, folks.